Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Is the new I wish I'd paid more attention.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it? Revelio.
Imagine how
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be...
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! These inferior horrible! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Levioso! Revelio! Depulso! This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Depulso! Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Oh! Oh! Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus! Protect! Deporso! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. 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 Making this spin to raise that power. That must be it. Lumos. Oh. Ah. Lumos. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Expulso! No!
Expelliarmus.
Knew you were still hanging back.
Cost us out. Incendio.
Aha! Back for more. Ha! You're easier to spot than an irrumpent.
Potato.
Might want to look up.
The lamb returns to the wolf. Back for more? Not the brightest child.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Stop that right now.
Avoiding our problems.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Potato. Stupefy, this is your first.
Now, this has become personal.
Accio.
What are your thoughts on
Confringo.
Expulso?
Incendio.
Give it back.
Incendio.
Hot thing down.
Expulso! That all you got? Death from above! Expulso!
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
That's mine!
You will die for that.
Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
Expulso!
Stupefy. Incendio.
Expulso!
Accio.
I quit now, while you're
Confringo.
still alive.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Now you've got...
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Lumos. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Capolso.
I should warn you, I won't make the same.
Levioso.
No, don't!
I've seen you use
Capolso. Yes. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Shame nobody saw that. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. All in the wrist. Lucky shot. Accio.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oakes. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Uncle Roland would never leave me to worry like this.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
This is a waste of my talent. Another human?
Revelio.
Little moon calf.
Levioso. Cabalso. Incendio.
Is he? Not quite.
Confringo. Levioso.
Put me down!
Depulso.
You can't stop us.
Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Depulso.
Was that your best? Come here, you easily.
Levioso.
You won't stop me.
Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
What was that? No, I'm not alone.
What do we have here?
Next time I see Pig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Who's there? Petrificus totalis. This looks like... I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Wouldn't I have done job of creep?
Someone out there? Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Petrificus totalis.
patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Show yourself, if you're there.
Patricus Totalis.
Hello? Someone's here.
Revelio. Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
You've been paying attention in defense against the dark
Levioso! Cabalso!
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Stone away. You will deposit.
I won't rest.
Accio.
Dead.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. What will we find in here? Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Alohomora. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio. Revelio.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Somebody there? Goblins will finally rule over wizards. What? That's stupid! Think it clever.
You little magistrate, won't distract me!
Levioso.
Stop!
Accio.
I'm afraid of fire! Oh, you think you're so clever?
Incendio.
Confringo.
I shall have been. You won't get away with that.
Accio. A boiler door. How to open it?
Accio. Confringo. Levioso.
This doesn't hurt.
Incendio.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Capulso. Revelio. What's down there?
I've never seen a sword like it. Who's there?
Accio. Levioso.
Do you think this is funny?
Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Revelio.
Here we learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Leviosa.
I won't rest. Dead.
Capulso. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Confringo.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
I will make you pay. You are terribly upset. Surely you can see that. I won't rest until shut out.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Stupid to come.
Confringo.
Not quite. I've never seen anything like that before.
Accio. Incendio.
I've been fighting since.
Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ranrock won't be stopped!
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death!
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Depulso.
pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. Oh, my wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.